Hi, welcome to Crochet with Cherry, and on today's episode I am going to be working on a spiral sweater by Hannah. I'm not really sure how to pronounce her last name, but it starts with a D. I will put that into the description. But yeah, today on Crochet with Me, we are going to be working on the spiral. I do have one finished. So I do have one half done, which need two to create the front and back. And for her video, she used it to make a full sweater. I am going to actually see if I can turn it into a pair of basketball shorts for my fiance. So yeah, so grab your crochet and let's get started. I really like this pattern. It's really simple and easy to work up. It does take a lot of counting, so I probably won't be talking as much during this video. That's okay. Yeah, so we just have a lot of counting to do. So right now I'm at 2 double crochets followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 single double crochets in one stitch, not like this one. Anyways, and then I'm going to do that to the beginning of, or to the end of the last spiral, and then I will go up and up and up until it's finished, and then she squares it out from there. So yeah, just trying to see if I can manipulate her pattern to do something else, because I tried to do it myself and I just couldn't get the math, and then I saw that she had posted a video. I think the video is a couple years old. 1, 2, 3, I said 4, right? Is that what I said? That's what I said. I've been doing it wrong. Hold on. See, lots of counting. Okay, so 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did it right. Okay, good job. Oh, but I found her video and saw that she was able to pull off the math, so I'm just gonna go to the point where she turns them into squares and then see if I can do it from there, because I do make basketball shorts from granny squares. That's my favorite way to make them. Just make 2 giant squares and put them together. So I typically do it with granny squares, but this time he challenged me to doing a spiral. So I'm just trying to see if we can pull it together. I do love when my fiance challenges me. At the same time, why is it the people you love the most that have to make you work the hardest? Nope, see, I did it wrong somewhere, because it should line up to where this last stitch is just a single crochet. It should count all the way around. So what did I do? Oh, I did. I missed a stitch back here. Dang it. Okay. So I'm gonna frog a little bit, but that's okay. This is one of those patterns that you do want it to line up properly, otherwise the math at the end won't come out. So I'm glad I'm messing up at 4 and not 13, but still. Okay, that's better. If I can count it right the second time. Okay. 3, 4. And if you've been to my channel before, you probably know that right now I am challenging myself to put out 30 hours of video in 30 days, and I am, I believe, an hour behind. So I'm going to do 2 hours today. Probably not all in one video. I'll probably take a break and do dinner, and I need to do some more laundry. Of course, I have kids, so I have to do some more laundry and dinner, and then I might post another silent video because I did post one from the car. Since I don't like to record in front of people, and I might have to record with my fiance being in the same room later, I might just set the camera off a little bit and not record any sound with it. So I might do that. But I am working on building my channel so I can build my store. And in order to do that, I need to post content, and posting content makes me very nervous. I'm not very good at it. So I always come up with stupid excuses on why I can't record that day or why I'm not going to post the video I did record. So now I'm recording a video and then posting it. No editing or anything like that. Not like I have the equipment to do that. I do run my channel completely off my phone for right now. I am saving up for a laptop that is my next item, but I don't have it right now. So I am going to just keep doing things the way I am right now, and as I grow and learn, I will change things as I can. Oh man, we're going to. Oh, okay, that's better. Okay, so finish the multicolored row. Now you're back to white, and just like the last row, it'll be 2 double crochets and then 4. My stitch marker goes back in the very first stitch I made for this one. Okay. And I did realize the other day, going back through a few of my videos, that I've never done like any sort of introductory videos. So I'm 36. I've been crocheting for 28 years. Oh, 29, sorry. 29 years. And I originally started just doing blankets. My great aunt taught me, even though I'm a lefty, she taught me right-handed crochet. But she taught me how to make blankets. For the longest time, I just did back loop only double crochet blankets, and that's what I loved. My best friend actually owns the biggest blanket I ever made. It took me 10 months to make her blanket. It's larger than a king, and she takes it camping with her the most. Like, it always goes camping with her. Pretty much lives in her RV. She loves it. So that's what I did for probably the first 26 years. And then I became a widow in 2020, and that's when I decided that I wanted to get into building my business. I needed to make sure that I had an income to take care of my kids, and I wanted it to be something I loved. So I started crocheting more, and I started learning how to make clothes, and I really, really love clothes. I'm not very good at plushies, and as much as blankets got me started in crochet, they take too long. So they're not as fun to make. I get stuck in a whip for too long. I lose the joy in it, and then I end up putting it down, which is why I have like 8 or 9 whips. They're all stuff for me, like anytime I make something for somebody else. Oh, I messed up again. I was like, how did I do that? But this one's got stitches in this one. Guess I'm talking too much and not counting enough. Make sure that's the only mess up I did with this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's what I messed up on. Yeah, I will make a baby blanket or something like that, but I'm not big on making large blankets anymore. But clothes are my favorites, and I have made mostly outfits for me and my fiance for Jam Cruise and Yon Don. I'm actually currently working on his Jam Cruise 22 outfits for Jam Cruise in February of 2026. So I have started those outfits because we have gotten one of our theme nights so far. So yeah, that's what I'm currently working on, is one of our theme nights. So, alright, finished the white row of 4. Now I'm going to go back to the color row. Ooh, don't do that. Just wanted to tighten that out a little bit, not completely frog that stitch. Okay. 1, 2. But now that I've figured out what I love to do the most, now I'm finally able to start selling and start recording and start doing what I need to do to actually build my business. So I'm just now finally getting started, but life's been rough. I'll roll punches. 2, 3. Oh, so it's been right up to 4. No, it's in 5 now. That's right. I did both 4s. See, that's what I mean. Lots of counting. 4, 5. Colored And I stopped at 13, which is where Hannah stopped in the video. And I'm really hoping that's going to be big enough to make a pair of shorts out of. I did go up a couple hook sizes. She uses a 5.0 and I'm using a 6.0. So I'm hoping going up a couple hook sizes might help make it bigger. Well, obviously it will make it bigger, but it'll help make it the size I need it to be without having to add too many extra rows or anything to it. Because I could always add a couple extra rows. I just don't. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm doing it right. I don't have to take it out and start again. But hey, that's the joy of crocheting, right? 5. I got to 3 and then stopped, and I was like, wait, what am I doing? 4. I think I'm going to record this video hopefully until I finish this spiral, and then I'm going to do the squaring it up off camera because I'm going to have to watch her video to have her help me. She does all the math, but it's a lot of math. It's a lot of counting, and the one type of crochet projects I don't usually try to do are the ones that require a lot of counting, because it can get to a point where it's stressful if your count doesn't come out right. And I not only crochet for an income, I also crochet because it helps me relax and it helps my brain calm down, and it doesn't really do that if the pattern is giving me a headache or is requiring a lot of focus. But again, this is a challenge for my fiance, and I have to be able to do it. Okay, so we've got now both sides to 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So now, my strings untangled and I need to get uncrossed. Is that another difficulty is working with 2 different colors. I've never done it where both colors stay connected the entire time. So that's also new for me. But again, she shows you how to do it really easily in the video. And your stitch marker only wants to go into half the stitch. Thank you. Talking to my stitch marker, and I'm not a crazy person. Whatever. Okay. More slack in the middle of a stitch, like always. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. Six. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See. 6 down for the color, and 6 for the white. Stitch marker back in that first stitch. Four, 5, 6. Last set and 6 will be done. So like I said, fast and easy to work up, just a lot of counting. Back to color. Ooh. Put my white over the way I should have. Okay, so colored now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's colored 7. crochet marker, or stitch marker. Jeez Louise, I cannot talk on camera. Why is that? Okay. Last set, and then color will be done. Okay, so done with 7. We colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and of course we're on 7 for white. I always double count, but just to be sure. Needs to go here. Okay. Stitch marker back in our first stitch. really hoping I can get this spiral done by the time it's time for me to go to the grocery store so I can start dinner, but I don't know. Okay, and that is 7 for white. Now we are moving on to 8 for colored. That's an 8, right? That's an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quadruple check myself. Couple more, and 8 will be done for color. Last one. Ooh. Grab that one. I just crochet that right in there. Now moving on to 8 for whites. double check it, even though I know it's supposed to be 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's supposed to be 8. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. I do really love how this looks, though. It is definitely a challenge. It's not something I ever thought I would make, but it's coming along really nicely. It's really pretty. Now, if squaring it up is as easy as making the spiral, I'm going to be super, super happy, but I'm not that far yet. First step, make 2 spirals. This looks like the last one. Nope, I messed up somewhere. That's exactly why I counted out every one, because I keep missing it by like 1 stitch and I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The very first one, of course. I was talking. Messed up the entire row. Rude. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Talking too much. Try again. Take 2. Ooh. This should be the last one, if I counted right this time. And 8. Okay. Color is done. Or white is done. Oh, now I'm colorblind, I guess. The white 8 is done. So now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I started this video on 4 and I'm now on 9. So not bad. Okay. I was like, wait, what did I just do? What you're supposed to do. Oh. wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I said 1, 2, but they were separate stitches, not in the same one. So I'm really messing up my count already for just the last set. What am I doing? I missed a double crochet, which would not have been good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you're at 50 minutes. I guess I will go for another 10 minutes, put this video at the hour mark because I do want to go by hours at least. And then I guess it'll be time to take a break and cook these kids some dinner. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still on 9. 1, 2, stitch marker back in that first stitch. Trying not to count so loud because I'm sure listening to me count over and over again, it's just really annoying, but it helps me keep track. Okay, a couple more left. And then we're done with 9. Alright, last one. lines up perfectly. And it's just such a cool pattern. Such a cool pattern. Okay, not my pattern, but a cool pattern. Alright, 5 more minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's see if I can get 10 done. This colored one at least. Get the colored one done. And then that'll be breaking point. So but the plan is to have both of my spirals squared by the end of tonight, so being at 10 is a good spot. I only have one more white 10 to do, and then I will have 11, 12, and 13, so 6 more rows before I'm ready to take both spirals and make them into squares and see if I can make my vision a reality. So 3. Two, not 11, 10, 2. I hate when I get crocheting faster than my brain can keep up. Last one. Yeah, I messed up the last one. Just went 1, 2 and started counting and didn't do the 2 and 1. So that is row 10 of the color done. And that is an hour, so I think I'm going to stop here. Get this uploaded, make some dinner, and hopefully I will have another video recorded tonight. If not, I will be doing 2 tomorrow, I guess. So there's that. Alright, well, thanks for crocheting with me and hanging out with me. Until next time.